kitchen. This is going to be the second half of day 26, but as you may or may not have guessed, I'm in the middle of rendering a video, Christmas video, and the other thing is, I have no power on my camera now. Yay! But I did the other pasta, which has eggs in it, which may contain eggs, which is kind of a weird thing. I've been very lazy and just threw some very generic and simple tomato, onion, garlic pasta sauce that I got from the lovely Aldi's, because it's distributed by Aldi's. Yep. But I need to wait for this to cool down so I can wipe it down. It's like I let the water kind of go over. But I'm gonna also do a little bit of cooking to go with that, because I want more to go in that besides just the pasta. So stay tuned, folks. The pasta that I'm making on the video are with the banza, which is made of chickpeas, so it's already got a ton of protein per serving. I'm still gonna add probably the Beyond Meat, but first I'm going to get some vegetables going. I'm trying to remember where I put the knife. I just washed it. Ha ha ha. So I'm gonna cut up this cucumber. This is zucchini. You don't have to, skin your zucchinis. I honestly just did it because it was a zucchini I had in the fridge. I hadn't used it yet. So I just skinned off the outside bits. It's really soft. So, one-handed cutting on a soft item. I love it. So I'm going to cut this up a little bit more and move on to the next item. Things next, I'm going into the fridge for this bit of carrot that I cut up. I had the same problem with that too. The carrot had gotten a little soft. It's gotten a little old. I just skinned it already. I chopped it up roughly. I'm going to kind of quarter the pieces as well. And because it's kind of soft, I'm going to actually be able to cook them all together at the same time. So I have my temperature at like medium on this one. I've already used that one and that one, and I need to try to wipe it down. That one's still too hot. So I'm melting some coconut oil. Even though in the back of my head I'm almost like, for what else I'm putting in here, I probably don't need the coconut oil, but it's a little too late now. It shows me the pan's getting hot. The coconut oil, I think, already was not so hot. So I'm gonna grab this. We've got a clove of garlic. Yay! Kind of want another one, because let me see. I actually have something else I think I may use for the second batch, and it's this. It's a tomato and yellow pepper bruschetta. They had this on really deep discount at Walmart a while back, and I probably need to use it, so I think I'm going to incorporate that into this. And I may do something different where I may not throw the pasta, the sauce in with the pasta when I store it. I'm just going to throw it on top for eating. Oil get hot, and I put everything in. I'm leaving it at medium just because I kind of want it to cook a little bit slower than it might if I increase the temperature. Now, what I do want to also do while that's cooking is get my all-important handy-dandy spinach, because I love spinach. So honestly, it's almost like I'm making a side dish that you could just throw on top of pasta, if you get that. Or it can go into pasta. Again, remember, I got pre-washed spinach. Don't just grab spinach out of a bag and use it, because if it hasn't been washed before, Honestly, some people still wash their pre-washed spinach, which isn't the worst idea, because who knows. Then again, there's nothing ever happens to spinach, I feel like. It's always romaine. This is why I'm really happy with spinach. I mentioned this. If you wonder why this looks like this is from just leaving this on top of the pasta. So I rinsed it off, but there's still a little bit of like pasta remainder. Yeah, the vegetables are getting a little browned. And again, this is only leaving it at medium, and I realize this is like a newer stove than what I'm used to working with before, so I really got to pay attention to this compared to before with the old kitchen. Added the spinach, which is already wilted down. There's already still a lot of oil. I used almost like 2.5 tablespoons of coconut oil, which was my fault. But next we're adding in some Beyond Beef, protein of the future. Looks like I added in like about 1/4 of a pack. So it's not going to be the main ingredient, but it's going to be highly up there. I mean, honestly, I can add more. Not paying attention while I film. I just wanted to break it down in the pan, which might have been a bad idea to do it that way. Turning down temperature. I had it at 4 then. Yeah, I'm going to grab a little bit more meat of the Beyond Beef. Now, if you're a lot better at cooking than I am, you already caught the mistake I made. I should have put the Beyond meat in first, before the vegetables, because it's kind of like cooking meat. You want to cook the meat first a little bit and then kind of do vegetables. I believe that's right. I don't know. We're going to see this through. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Now, I'll admit, I really don't have to add anything else to this, because you could do, like, pasta with oil, but I'm already committing in my head that I want to use this bruschetta, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, bruschetta in. I've got the Beyond meat mostly cooked through, and just with this bruschetta mix, I may turn up the temperature a little bit. I had it down to 2 for, like, a simmer. I'm going to turn it back up to 3. The zucchini may be cooked a little bit over, and of course the spinach, it almost is like, you know, I could have killed that too. So right now I'm just going to let this sit for maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, this started late. At like low medium temperature. And hope to get this kind of this flavor of the sauce just kind of incorporated. And we'll see how that ends up. So it's been more than 5 minutes. Shutting this off. I'm going to go ahead and kind of let this sit here for another minute-ish. Honestly, I'm not sure if I want to let it sit a minute. I need to eat some food. This is my second meal of the day, and the first meal, like real meal, was soup, and before that I had like 2 tortillas at work, and I've been snacking on some snack mix here. So yeah, that's I think I'm gonna go ahead and we'll say it's been about a minute. Yeah, that is nice and hot, and it looks like I now have dinner. Late dinner, but still dinner. So I've been eating on the pasta already. Honestly, the bruschetta sauce just kind of makes it taste like a pasta sauce. Doing that all together is really good. I lost something. Right. Yeah, Christmas presents. If it wasn't for the fact that I've been feeling just disgusting the last couple of days, this would have been a pretty decent holiday. But thanks for watching and coming back. I wish you guys at least a really good night. Bye.